HorseGirlTV's arrived in style at the Hampton Classic. So come on with me, let's go check it out. Oh my gosh! Can I pet your dog? You don't get any wetness.
Nothing comes through.
Is this the father-son team?
I never met him.
You guys don't know each other at all? Yeah. That's really cool.
Yep.
We're at the Hampton Classic with Hillary Dobbs. I want to thank you, Hillary, for being on the show.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure.
And congratulations, you just won your round at
Thank you.
What is the class was?
It was an open jumper meter 45 speed class.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. It's an exciting start.
I guess to jump right in, how do you juggle riding, competing, Harvard, and then working or interning at CNN?
This has been something I've been doing all through high school, having to balance and juggle the riding and competing with the schoolwork. But it's always been an agreement with with the family that if we keep up a high standard of grades and schoolwork, that we'll be allowed to come and compete at these horse shows that we love to do.
And this is your first year at Grand Prix.
Right.
So
first full year.
Was Grand Prix what you would expect it to be, and if it wasn't, how is it different?
It is. It's a whole different ball game. The jumps are bigger, the courses are harder, and the competition is unbelievably stiff. You're competing against the best riders in the country and the world, even Olympians. It's so humbling to compete against top caliber riders. So as far as that's concerned, it's definitely what I expected. I was lucky to have some success early on, but I don't expect it to be that way every weekend. It's tough, and this year is a big learning year for me. It's about experience, so I'm enjoying myself so far.
What would you say is your biggest obstacle that you need to overcome and take into next season?
I'm really trying to fine-tune my riding, try to watch some of the smoothest riders, like Peter Wild. He's here at the Hampton Classic. He's a brilliant rider. Joe Fargas, just some of the smooth, flowing riders that I'm trying to bring that aspect of their riding into mine. I'm just trying to, it's a great place to watch the best and learn from them.
What would you consider the key to a successful round?
Successful round. I feel like what happens before the round is crucial. I'm very comfortable now. I don't get nervous because I'm confident in the background training. I've had 5 solid years getting lessons from Missy and John, so I'm very confident in what they've taught me, and I have complete faith in my horses. I'm at a point right now where I'm just comfortable with my situation. I'm meshing with my horses, and I have a good positive attitude when I go in the ring. I try my best, but this year it's about learning for me.
And you have a string of horses.
Right.
How many are you working with at the show?
I have 5 horses, and all 5 of them are here. I have 2 older mounts, Cabretti and Lotus Excel, and they'll stick to the...
Lotus Excel, I love that.
they'll stick to the amateur division. At this point in their careers, they don't need to be jumping, bigger jumps. And then I have the 2 younger ones, Quincy B and Corlette.
Now, who did you just win on?
I just won on Marengo.
Okay.
He's my youngest horse. He's 9 years old. He has been doing the speed classes here. He showed in the first speed class on opening day on Sunday. So we're just doing a bunch of different classes that their speed format. The one he won today was the same format, and he'll be showing in the amateur speed tomorrow. He's a very quick horse and loves his job.
What is your favorite thing about the Hampton Classic?
I just look forward to the Hampton Classic every year. It's a beautiful horse show. It's very well run. The grass ring, I love riding the grass ring. It feels like you're in an actual open field. You have some of the best course designers. Conrad Homfeld is amazing. It's always an honor to ride one of his courses. And the top competition from all over the country and even farther come to this horse show. So it's always exciting to be able to compete against the best. It's definitely one of the top few horse shows we look forward to all year.
Every episode we have Horse Girl Mail. And Kevin from Pennsylvania wrote in and wanted to know, Dear Horse Girl, is there any advice you'd like to offer an inspiring young rider out there?
Definitely. When I came to Missy and John, I was very inexperienced. I was nowhere near, the level of jumping that I am now. You have to stick with it. You have to love it, and your heart has to be in it, and you have to be determined, because it's a long road. It's taken 5 years, to get to the point where I am now, and I'm nowhere near a finished product now. It's all like a very long journey, and you have to stick with it because it'll come together. There are gonna be bad days, and it's a lot of hard work, but definitely stick with it. It's so worth it.
I guess that's key, huh?
Yeah, it's
Just one day
key.
after the other.
So important.
Don't forget to send your questions to mail@horsegirltv.com, and you could be featured on a future episode.
So there you have it, Grand Prix Jumping. Hillary Dobbs, the team to watch at the Hampton Classic.